He's all like,
Oh, what the f?
And hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
doing great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're doing a little bit better than the crew of heroes that we're catching up with over here. They had a bit of a hard day, and they're about to have a harder one. Dealing with some monsters and then beating the piss out of one. Well, they were all kind of going after the one. They weren't really beating the piss out of one. We're talking about the Legend of Vox Machina right now. Y'all, we are on season 1. We are on episode 9.
9-9!
9-9!
9-9!
And we're coming towards the end of the season, but we got a big. It's zombies. We can't seem to get away from zombies, apparently. Even though these guys don't seem like shroom zombies. These are like magic zombies.
The skeletons.
Skeletons.
Yeah, the real skeletons.
Like Army of Darkness, we put a magic spell out, and that is what's animating those things. There's nothing organic about this shit.
Bonies. It's a bunch of bonies.
Bunch of boners over there, you know? Like the we got that is happening. Like I think the group is like unsettled for sure, having like just tried to kill Percy, and he's like kind of ready. Like he seems like he's been kind of dark side edging a little bit with this shit every time he gets a kill, you know? And and I kind of, even though it's like at this point you got so many goddamn zombies who just like whatever you want to do, just cut them loose. I mean, or just like do that, and then we'll fucking like Hulk
deal with it later.
Sun's getting low. We'll calm your ass down next time after you fucking get that. After you get the fucking, you get those dark ass eyes like calm down a bit. We got that, and then also I think a big thing that's going to help them out though, or what's going to possibly be their ace in the hole, and they haven't. I don't know. Have they? We're still waiting on. And Pike hasn't gotten back yet, right?
Right.
No, not yet.
They're still fighting with the Everlight.
Yeah. And so I think that I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong. I mean, this show has kind of been pretty good about kind of not doing, exactly what the fuck it is that we're, that we predicted and stuff. I mean, but I do think that you're missing a healer magic-y type deal or whatever it is, and you're missing that person from your team, and we're dealing with exclusively magic zombies. It's
a little dangerous.
I feel like it could possibly come into play, like her showing up and helping out and stuff like that. And what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think is going to go down?
Well, there's something with his gun when every time he gets his revenge, there's a name, and it's like he's getting darker and darker. So I'm wondering if it'll come down to a thing where it's like revenge or like keeping your humanity or something. So I feel like that's that gun with the names and things, like they haven't really addressed that.
I like that. I mean, that would be interesting. Yeah. Or like I think somebody in the team needs to be like, hey, so what's going on with all that?
What's going on?
You know what I mean?
Have a little
you seem to kind of freak the fuck out. I mean, and I know, again, sorry, I totally tried to murder you, because we spent all this time fighting all of these sentinels of this guy and not actually going after the dude himself or whatever. And I remember it got a little frustrating, I think, over here.
Shoot that one man in the face.
Shoot him in the face,
God
damn it. But I mean, they kind of had to stretch it out a little bit. But I think that,
did they have to, Sean? Did they?
I mean, listen, I think I think we even spitballed a couple of ways to which they could have just blocked it a little differently, that that it would have made it kind of make sense a little bit. Instead, he was just kind of sitting there, just
standing in the corner, somebody stabbed that man,
just holding court, just going all right, hear ye, I am right here, and all you have to do is shoot me in the fucking tongue, or whatever it was. There was a little bit of that, but it didn't it didn't make me especially mad. I was a little frustrated by it for sure. They're just gonna have to save the town and kind of coalesce all the army and the town folks that kind of believe in Percy's sister too and shit like that. That'll be an element that I think they're gonna have to kind of do at least a little bit over here. So I don't know. I think I'm stoked to kind of check it out. You guys just want to fucking get right into it?
Check it out.
Do it.
Let's check it out. Check it out. Totally. So we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. If you guys want to check out some early content, actually the next episode, if you guys are watching this on YT and you're like, damn, like I really wish I could see what happens, because they do some crazy stuff in episode 10. If you guys want to get that earlier before anybody else does, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. You can click one of the links in the top end comment or the description below. It takes you over to our Patreon. You hit us up at the animation tier at the $5 Toon tier over there, and that gets you early and uncut access to all of our animated coverage, including all of our Legend of Vox Machina coverage, including early access a week ahead of schedule from when we drop it every week. You guys get to check out the next episode completely full and uncut.
Cassandra.
Oh. Whoa.
What? She is.
There we go.
It is a heel. It is. We were right.
We were right. For your viewing pleasure. And that and a bunch of other shows that we're always doing at least 2 to 3 animated shows over there. So we hope that you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, though, you can hit us with a like and subscribe. Maybe hit that bell thingy over there, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. All right, let's see what they're going to do with these skeleton boys here. Uh-oh.
Blowjob.
Oh, this is them turning into, like, vampires.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, flashback for them.
This is not the end.
Find a vampire.
Oh, do you think she cuts a deal with a vampire? Or she
Probably.
pulls, like, a spell that turns them into vampires or something?
Maybe she knows a guy.
Maybe she knows a count.
That's funny.
Ooh, evil book.
Uh-oh.
We were talking about Army of Darkness. It's literally like a fucking, yeah, I mean, it even has the drawings and everything in it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man.
Oh, that's a...
Ooh. Ooh.
Ow.
Jeez.
Hey, I'll give her points for a good A for effort on the reading, man.
I mean, also, like, cutting yourself, like, on like that, that's bad news.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I feel better.
But he's a vampire now.
Does he gotta, like, bite her?
Yeah, he's gonna bite her.
He's got the
Yes.
red Twilight eyes, too.
Uh-huh. He's a sexy vampire.
Yeah, he's pretty hot. Yeah, he's pretty hot. I can see that happening. There we go.
That Doctor Strange
Is she?
hair.
Oh, so is she not a vampire?
Maybe not.
Or maybe she not. She can be around in the sunlight.
Trust in the Whispered One.
What did you do, my dear?
Interesting. Okay.
That's like what I can say all the time. What did you do, Morgan?
Me?
What did you
I
do?
never do anything.
I think that's what happens with a lot of couples. I think that's like, you know, like.
What did you do?
Right, yeah.
Nothing.
Like all of a sudden, yeah.
Kind of shit.
I didn't read fucking shit.
I'm just laying on the couch, just like wreathed in like half-eaten Thai food, and Millie's just like, "What did you do? What did you do?
Oh,
Oh, no.
these guys again.
Cut these motherfuckers down!"
Right? No, they're gonna be zombies now.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Creeps.
Aren't these things supposed to be slow?
Oh shit! Do they actually want brains? Like, is there? And
no.
can you shoot it in the head? That doesn't do anything, you know.
Ah,
Ah!
Oh no! Oh god!
Thank the Dawn Father, you made it.
This guy is so fucking toast.
Thanks for keeping me from becoming zombie kibble.
No problem.
There's so many like almost hookups in the show, or like where they
Yeah.
dick tease
Yeah.
people and then they kind of do something else.
Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, I mean that was kind of hot, but
Don't lean up against the wall.
right?
Oh no!
Oh no, does he become a zombie now?
He got bit. I don't know.
What are these zombie rules?
how bad is it?
Could be worse.
How?
Jesus, he has like a whole chunk out of him.
That's too many dead people.
A lot.
come from?
Shot it down.
Oh.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no!
Sorry, mustache.
Sorry, people, I don't know your name.
Whitestone ain't worth this.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Say something to him.
I can't.
Scanlan?
Yeah, what's he gonna...
Is he turning into a zombie?
We gotta cut his arm off.
Jeez.
Ugh.
No, I need this arm for, like, stuff.
Yeah, is that the jerkin arm? That could be rough.
Okay, hold still. No, stop. Last resort.
We don't have time for this.
Sorry about your arm. We don't have time for this. Good.
We don't.
Seriously.
Honestly,
oh, we got this
don't.
guy, and then
Oh,
we got
God.
these motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
We get it. You're smart. Just do something.
Is he gonna come in with like a big old like
Some giant-ass
shotgun,
gun.
rocket launcher type deal? Sick.
Right for his head. Oh, okay, or not.
Sadly, it's still a work in progress.
I can only fire it once.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That guy.
They've just got a lot of issues to deal with in this episode right now.
Yeah, this is too much.
They got a bunch.
I have unfinished business.
Oh, no.
Perhaps you are confused. We gnomes all look alike, don't you?
Don't be racist, Scanlan.
You know, on second glance, I do recognize lightning.
Oh, yeah, you... No.
You're one to talk.
No.
It's kind of funny. He gets to fight like the other group and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all like,
Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
I mean, I guess we should have known.
But I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be as quick as that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, they just killed that guy. I
Yeah.
guess to make Percy be like,
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
the
yeah,
leader
yeah.
now. That
Just keep
sucks,
coming.
though. I hate that. It sucks.
Grudem. Like she's gonna
There
storm
we go.
him. Okay.
Honestly, we did just need like a big spell to do like a big sweeping thing.
Yeah.
Because this hand-to-hand combat is getting a little like you can't keep it up forever.
Ooh. There we go.
There you go. Fine. I mean, that'll be effective. She's Elsa from Frozen.
Yeah. Let it go.
Your favorite song?
Have I mentioned you're amazing?
Oh God, not now.
We still have to go.
You think those guys are gonna be up there just going?
I would wait for him to fall.
Yeah, who knows,
honestly.
right?
Didn't make it.
We heard.
I heard his body
No, it's
literally get
intent.
cleaved in two. Like literally,
Yeah.
I heard the
Not a
as
leader.
the splat as he
I
hit.
ran.
Yours wasn't the only life shattered that.
Yo, just do it for right now, just so you can coalesce
yeah.
a force of
Fake it
people.
till you make it, bro. Like,
I am Lord Percival Frederick Stein von Musel Kolowski de Rollo
Oh my God, he's got a mad long
titles.
titles.
I watched my family, but Archie never feared, never wavered. He willingly gave his life for all of us.
for your character arc.
Your sacrifice and the for the de Rollos, for Whitestone.
I know what the one guy who was like, Whitestone's not worth it.
Yeah, no, he literally said
This place
it, but
is
it's
pretty
like, hey,
shitty.
listen, you gotta use it. You gotta
Kinda
use it where you
sucks.
can. You know what I mean?
Leave none
All right,
standing.
here we go.
It's like 8 people.
It's like, and bunch of them are like old and like shaking and
right.
like,
Oh, worst time to have performance issues.
oh no, his hand's gonna fall off.
You know I'm in love
Oh, now we said it.
Wait. What? Now? This is like the
There we
worst
okay,
time.
cute.
Yeah, right.
All right, yeah. Where is it? Is it?
Pike.
Is it our
It's
girl?
gotta be. Here we go.
Where's she at?
Fuck yes.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Nice.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
She's literally coming in like Thor in fucking in Infinity War.
Yeah, right.
You look like an angel.
Oh, she can
She's
heal
like,
that.
boop boop.
Fucking A.
Done.
There we go.
Hey, everyone. I'm.
You so much.
Aww.
You're glowing, kinda buzzing. Are you dead?
Astral projection.
She comes. She comes.
I'm
Oh.
here.
Oh, she's not
So she's not even there.
Yo, do your shit.
Listen,
Yeah.
Take
how
care of
about we
this.
talk about-
That was pretty cool.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
You literally had like a Mjolnir. Like,
We must accelerate our plans.
What are their plans?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense for being their paladin that, yeah, she has the best spells to fight undead.
right.
Look at that.
He's gonna saw the head
Yeah.
off one with a dagger.
The legend's back. Oh, yes, he's back. Hop up, get ready to fly.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Right inside of there.
Oh, that's so gross.
Just making its way down.
Mine fell first.
Ew. He's covered in eyeball goo.
It was like what was it, like Harley Quinn in the
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, just diving right into that eyeball.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Your name isn't on my list. Instead, you'll answer to the people of Whitestone.
Oh shit.
I show you all.
Get your hands off me. Get off me, you fucking ballbag.
Ah, you wee bullback. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nice.
I think I know a sign when I see one.
Yeah, what if they just start worshiping
Yeah, Pike.
her? Like, you know.
Who wouldn't? She's a
Right?
glowing
Seriously.
broad in a sunbeam,
Yeah.
and your like land is like
Oh,
perpetual
fucking A,
darkness.
right on.
Strike with the
She's Melisandreing their
She
weapons.
is. Yeah. Oh my god, that turns Percy into like Dany Targaryen where he gets jealous and he goes crazy.
Right, maybe.
Like, and she's like the Jon Snow of the shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Jeez.
The best way in is
our hidden tunnel.
secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Is someone there?
Are you friend or foe?
Foe of Delilah and Silas, at least.
Is it?
I can take you to them. If you free me.
What do you
Who is
think?
this? Who is this?
I don't know.
She looks like the lady.
this is the only freedom I offer you.
Ooh.
Percy, wait!
Ooh.
I think it might be
Yeah.
the lady in disguise, like in a.
Yeah.
Or is this maybe like a little bit of a lead into what you sort of talked about where, like, what if one of the people that was a part of overthrowing you, you know, got jailed by the people, maybe they were put there under extenuating circumstances and you realize that they're not as bad of a guy.
Yeah, that could be it.
But you still got to
Okay.
kill him,
But she
you know
just,
what I mean?
she
Like,
just
and then you got to
looked
wrestle
so much
with
in
that
the
a little bit.
face like the lady from. She looked like the lady Briarwood.
Yeah.
So much, and I'm like, is that
That could be.
a daughter? Is that a? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Who is this lady? Who's this broad?
This is broad. I mean, I don't think he's going to. I don't think we're gonna. We just.
Oh no, it's the rules of the cliffhanger.
The rules of the cliffhanger, right? But even though it'd be
yeah.
hilarious, like if it's just like just her head is
Opens
just
it.
her, like we don't even see it. There's just brains on the wall. It's
Percy,
like,
who was that? He's like, oh,
Well,
I
worry
don't
about
know.
it.
well, that was
I
like
don't fucking know.
I don't know. It's like something. Have we ever heard his voice change before? That seeed a tiny bit new.
I thought his voice changes.
I might
he
just
has played Dr.
misremembering.
Mascot.
Yeah, because as soon as he starts to get down,
Takes it real serious.
take it real
Yeah.
seriously. He does want to be taken seriously. Solid episode. It kind of went how we were saying, you know, like
Yeah.
it's they sort of did the damn thing. I mean, and that was, you know, they had set all of it up and
They cleaved Archie in half, like unceremoniously.
No,
Very
I hated
unceremoniously.
That. I hated that because
Did
like
you not dig
introduce
it?
him.
Why?
Well, because it's like
Well, we had him for
it
3 or
seemed,
4
no,
episodes.
it just seemed cheap. It seemed like because I was always like, I'm like, oh, all these like revolutionaries are gonna make friends with them, and it's like it's a cheesy thing to like kill them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like,
Or
that's
did you
kind of
want
the-
it to be more ceremonious? Because it was unceremonious. It kind of.
I don't know, make it a little bit more of a big deal because it's like it literally only was to get Percy to be the leader,
Yeah.
which like
They
he
fridged
was.
him.
He was kind of, basically. Yeah. And I'm like, it's not very interesting because, I mean, he was going to be the leader no matter what. Like, he was going to do the thing anyway. Right. Like, he didn't need Archie to die. Like, it's like basically... Or like
where it's, you need to, like, you know, like, they could literally be talking about, like, how they'll rule. Like, I'll be your hand and, you know, like, all this other stuff. And that's how we can do it together. And then it's something that they're sort of, like, doing together. I think it was just kind of the offhandedness. I think it just...
Yeah, it was kind of
I mean, there's an element... I'm a little torn. There's an element about it that I enjoyed because it was very shocking. Like, it was very surprising. And it's more... It is more how a battle would go. I mean, like, you know, like if you were, you know, but I do get the Friggy kind of...
I was gonna say, if this was a long-standing character and you kill them like that, that's almost a little bit more like earned because it's shocking in battle, and you're like, I never would in a million years saw that coming. Where it's like this guy, you kind of are like, oh, he could die, who knows? Like but then they just sort of like killed him, and it was this huge thing to Percy. I don't know. I just felt weird. It felt like tonally weird.
Yeah, maybe. I think because the show does kind of will give people that moment. Sometimes they'll kind of James Gunny like undercut it, you know, with like some type of with a joke or something like that or whatever it is. But they will very earnestly, like, they love fantasy, like the people that made the show, and they want to still do the thing. They don't just want to undercut it. They don't just want to like, you know, they still want to have people really kind of give people that feeling. But I think they want to do a lot of things. They want to be kind of Games of Thrones. They want to be kind of James Gunny. They want to be, and then they want to just be straight up like Tolkien, like they want to wear a lot of hats and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe this was just one hat that didn't quite work for you. It didn't fuck with me that much. It just was more just like kind of shocking. Like it was just, I was like, holy fuck. Like, okay, cool. I didn't realize. I thought he was going to get like you and me be back on the battlefield in no time, you know, or whatever. You know what I mean?
I think I at least appreciated they didn't do that.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, like a sputtering death.
That would have been even worse.
Right.
I'm like,
you're gonna be okay. You're a bad liar, you know, or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
exactly.
You know
some shit like that. No, I mean, I think I guess if they had to kill him, I guess this was good. But I'm like, I feel like Percy was on his way to being the leader anyway. Yeah. Like, I think he got it once he saw the town being decimated. And like, Pike, I would think it would be cool. Like, if Pike came back, turned the tides of war, and was like, hey, I need someone who's like the point. I need the person that's going to do the speech.
They're like, yo, I got a special fucking party trick that I can do, but I need somebody to coalesce everybody. I need
to rally everybody.
I mean? Like, you know, or something like that.
Because like Pike learned to like believe in herself, and maybe she could have taken her own like learning to like reclaim her like light or whatever, and like shared it with the group. It could have been cute if she gave Percy a pep talk, being like, I thought I was done, like I thought I was unworthy.
You saw how fucking worthless I was, like, you know what I mean? And you're not, and there's nothing,
I learned that,
and there's nothing holding you back, like only yourself. You know what I mean?
And I thought that could have been cute. We didn't need to kill his friends.
Do we just like a guy with a Scottish accent rolling around?
Like him. I just liked it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of a thing that like shows like this do a lot, where you're like, introduce this cool character. Yeah. Same thing like Last of Us. This cool character. I love him. Dead. I'm in a like kind of end of winter, like winter needs the end, like kind of dark mood where I'm just like, I just can't watch nice people die horribly. It's making me so sad. Catch me in summertime, my opinion on this episode.
Catch me outside.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I mean, you know, like, we'll be, you know, season 2, you know, we'll be getting, you know, we can, you know, we'll probably take a break in between shooting seasons 1, do some other stuff, and then, you know, and then kind of, you know, and then start to clip into season 2, you know, like well into April and shit like that, you know, and it'll be, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they can kill all
then
the nice
kill every
people they want.
motherfucker that you want. They can fucking like, they can have Scalen's head on a pike and his balls on balls, dick and balls on a smaller pike, and we won't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
that that was another thing that was surprising. I mean, I knew that they were going to figure out a way out of it, but when he got like bit, they figure out. Oh, I'll give the show a little bit of credit in this way that they do figure out to like in a show in a scenario where I'm not entirely too worried about the main players. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
But they figure out ways to kind of very similar to Invincible, where even though we know that these people are super powered, and we kind of figure that that we're gonna. That we're going to see a good amount of them to the end and stuff like that. They keep figuring out ways to really kind of blow my hair back a little bit as far as just like with some beats where he was like, oh my God, he actually got bit. Like, he was it was going to happen.
I thought that was cool because that felt very much like a D&D game where it's like, oh, you got to skip your turns because your power is your strumming arm and you've been bit. So your necrosis is going to last for like so many turns.
Yeah.
So I thought that was very like when they do shit like that, you're like, you totally feel
you can see the board
the gameplay of it, and I'm just like, oh, and that's like gotta like that's what this show is. So I don't know, I like that one. I thought that was cool.
I thought that was cute. I mean, like, R.I.P. fucking Rory, he's done.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, really?
Oh, the bean guy. Oh, I thought you were talking about the little guy.
Oh, no.
Well, Rory
Archie was the guy that died. Rory
McCann, the big blue boy.
I don't even know what that guy's name was.
R.I.P. Papa Smurf. Like,
oh, yeah, no, he's fine. He deserves
Swole
it.
Swole Smurf over there. He
had that coming. What you gonna do?
Yeah, we've kind of seen, they keep kind of revealing a little bit more and more about the Braidwoods. I do think that we are going to see like more of what they want. You know what I mean? Like,
they keep on saying, "Oh, we gotta accelerate our plans." I'm like, what is your plan to like ruin the environment of this town?
The players haven't figured it out yet.
Actually, you know what?
Honestly, like it makes you sort of forgive it a little bit in a certain sense.
No, honestly, because that's like every time it's like a trope that's very like gameplay where like only the dungeon master actually knows what the Briarwoods are up to.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, I feel like that's you can totally forgive it because that's what the show is, like literally.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, so I don't know. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what this new broad fucking's got going on and shit like that. But
she's got one hand.
Is that what it was? Is that she's without a hand?
Yeah, she had a stub.
She had a little stub. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to kind of see how they. I feel like they could go in some interesting places with it, but we'll see. I think the only way we're going to know is if we give it a look. So you guys want to get going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Legend of the Vox Machina. If you guys want to get some full and uncut access to the next episode of Legend of the Vox Machina, episode 10, actually, right now, it's available. If you're watching this on YT, it's available right now on our Patreon. You guys can head on over by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. That takes you over to our Patreon. You pony up only just $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 at the Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Legend of Vox Machina stuff, including right now, you can get it a week ahead of time. You don't got to wait. You get it completely full and uncut because we got to cut some of these jokes and bits of speculation and stuff like that just for time. But that takes you over to that'll take you to the next episode completely full and uncut. And it helps you keep the lights on. It helps us keep, well, not your lights on. It helps us keep our lights on over here at the Watchers in the Bar. And help us keep like rolling the content out. Kenny, who's been taking care of these edits for us and stuff like that. It helps us pay our editors and kind of keep the content rolling out. So we hope that you guys can do that. But if you can't, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe. Maybe ring that bell thingy, the trifecta over there, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. R.I.P. Scottish guy, and we'll check y'all later.
Archie,
right? Scotty.